What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. How y'all doing out there Sunday night? I hope all y'all doing well. First of all, I'd like to say a shout out to all of the subscribers, the old subscribers and the new. I appreciate you subscribing and much love. Now, unfortunately, I'm bringing some bad news here. This young man that you see on the screen right here is Nipsey Hussle. No, Nipsey Hussle. I get that name mixed up with old school Nipsey Hussle, but this is Nipsey Hussle, a rapper. And apparently he's dead at 33 after being shot outside his Los Angeles store. I'm telling you, it don't make any sense, man. I just don't understand this rap industry. As a matter of fact, I don't understand the industry, period. The entire industry of entertainment. It's getting to be that it's dangerous. Downright dangerous. I don't understand why, entertainers got to be murdered. It just don't make sense to me, But nevertheless, here he is, and now I'm gonna say this. I'm not much into rap, but I've heard a lot about Nipsey Hussle here. I always heard, he's done a lot of good things, Matter of fact, just the fact that he's in his own neighborhood, building. He had his own store there in his neighborhood. A lot of them be like, no way I'm going to be back, where I came from after I make it, And in this situation, would it be actually a bad thing if he hadn't moved? Do you think that he'd still be alive? And somehow give back, and all that to the hood. But see, for whatever reason, you get a lot of hate, even if you stay. Don't make sense to me. As a people, and when I say that, I mean us as so-called black people, we better start learning to love ourselves, okay? And hate evil, regardless of who sowed the seeds of evil among us, whether it be our people or the enemy. Because I know, see, we have a lot of our people that are agents of the so-called system of white wannabe supremacy. They're agents, They do a lot of wicked things, among our people, to our people. Things that they won't do to the enemy. So what does that mean? To me, they is actually agents of white wannabe supremacy. You are aiding them to destroy your own people. You're disgusting. Now I don't know who murdered this young man right here. I don't know what that was all about. But I know, it's all too familiar. Every time you turn around, it's always something going on when it comes, in the industry, rap industry, about some rapper getting murdered and, shot, whatever. You had Beans, him, he got shot. He was blessed to live. Of course, Tupac and Biggie, and a host of other rappers. What was that? Extension? Him. Same thing. That was just last year. It's messed up. It is messed up. Now, if you told me, if it was one of these rap songs that Nipsey Hussle was playing around me, and you asked me, say, well, who is that? Do you know who that is, rapping? I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna just be honest about it. But I heard a lot of good things about this brother right here. Enough said. Let's get into the story. Rapper Nipsey Hussle has died. The artist was shot multiple times outside his store, Marathon Clothing Company, in the Hyde Park neighborhood of Los Angeles. He was 33. Hussle was one of 3 men who were shot in the attack. They were all taken to a local hospital following the shooting, where Hussle later died of his injuries. According to multiple reports. What a shame. What a shame, man. I tell you. Authorities told E.T. that the other men are in stable condition. The suspect responsible fled in a vehicle, and the scene is currently being processed, and the attack is being investigated as a homicide. Well, of course. The rapper notably tweeted shortly before reports of his shooting began to surface. Having strong enemies is a blessing. Too bad he didn't tell who those enemies was. You know, maybe that would have led to it could have led to an arrest. You know, here's the tweet right here. You know, hopefully they catch him. You know, Hussle was born and raised in the Crenshaw neighborhood of Los Angeles, not far from where he was gunned down. Worked as a local community organizer and was involved in the ongoing Destination Crenshaw Arts Project. Hussle had 2 children, including a daughter, Imani, and a 2-year-old son. He and girlfriend Lauren London welcomed in August 2017. That's bad, man. Now he's got to grow up without his father. That's sad. We got enough of that shit too. There's too much of it, you know. E.T. spoke with Hussle on the red carpet at this year's Grammy Awards in February, and the rapper opened up about how being nominated for Best Rap Album for his recent album Victory Lap was motivational and exciting. I'm inspired, obviously. I want to get back in and make some new music, Hussle said, adding that the nomination also made him feel humble. I know how much we put into the album, so to get to be recognized, it means a lot for me, my team, also everyone who worked on it, and we're just excited to be here, he added. He also talked about his new single, Racks in the Middle, and said that he'll be releasing new tracks and possibly even an LP definitely this year. Well, those plans got cut short behind dysfunction, dysfunctional means and debauchery behavior. You know, like I said, black people, you know, we have got to start loving ourselves. And we have got to stop doing the enemy's will among us. We got to stop that. We got to stop that. It's no good to us as a people. You know, I've seen just within yesterday, where well, it was Friday when I found out about it, and this is in my neck of the woods, Fort Wayne, Indiana, where a brother was found hung in his own tractor trailer, as said. He was found hung. You know, of course, foul play. 9 times out of 10, it was some racist pigskins who did it. See? What about that? Don't that matters? You know what I mean? That matters. That's the reason why we don't need to turn around and actually harm ourselves. I don't understand that. See? It just don't make sense to me. It's terrible. I immediately got mad as hell when I saw that story. You know? And also, another situation, I'm gonna say before I get off of here, Cracker Barrel incident. Well, racist pigskin, 22-year-old racist pigskin shot a brother in the head over a parking dispute. The way I understand it, shout out to Deborah. I heard it, you know, I seen her video, but the way I understand it was that the pigskin was actually blocking the entrance with this, you know, truck or car or whatever. And the brother needed to get in their place, you know what I mean, and asked him would he move the car. Apparently, the pigskin pulled a gun and shot the man in the head over that. You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. And here you getting, debaucherous behavior among ourselves. That shit gotta stop. It's gotta stop. You know. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the bell so you can get all the notifications as the content drop. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.